They have spent most of their educational career here at Divine Savior Catholic School. Soon they will graduate and be on to new adventures. However, until then, we will put their talents to good use. So I would like to introduce our 8th graders, Mari Allen, Kinsey Delwich, Julia Zekin, and Anthony Higginbotham. They've written a heartwarming thank you essay that they will be sharing with you today.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for attending our Veterans Day program. We're the 8th grade class of Divine Savior and are very grateful to be speaking with you all today. We're here to honor your service and to remember the sacrifices you have all made.
We the people have rights. These rights are contained in the Constitution of the United States of America and are protected by soldiers everywhere. They defend our freedom of speech and of religion. These are important because with the freedom of speech, people in the U.S. can express their thoughts and opinions about the events that go on in our world. If we couldn't express how we feel, then why have feelings? Freedom of religion is also important to us because we go to a Catholic school. And with this freedom, we are able to worship the way we choose. The main question that I have is how have these freedoms been protected in the past by veterans like yourselves who made the choice to fight for what you believe in and to protect all of our constitutional rights?
When I think of a true American hero, I think of John McCain. One of his memorable quotes is, "Duty, honor, country." We must never forget those thousands of Americans who, with their courage, with their sacrifice, and with their lives, made those words live for all of us. Every member of the military has or is helping protect our constitutional rights and freedoms every day. There are many members of the military that are still serving today, whether these men and women serve in Iraq, Afghanistan, or back here in the United States. It is important to remember these men and women who are still serving in our military because they protect every member of this country. There are more than 800,000 people serving in the United States military. It amazes me how many people are willing to risk their lives to protect everyone living in this country each day. We are gathered here today to thank you all. There aren't enough words to describe how grateful everyone is for all the active and no longer active members of the military. So thank you to all the members of the Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Force, and the Coast Guard. The ones that risked their lives and are here with us today, the fallen members of the military, and the ones that are still risking their lives each day.
We would like to offer our endless thanks to all of those who have served or are serving and have been wounded protecting our freedom. We will always keep those who have lost their lives in combat close to our hearts. To all of the veterans who risked or sacrificed their lives for the freedom of all in this country, we honor and remember you. I love that every day when I wake up, I have the knowledge that my country is safe, and I am comforted knowing that there are soldiers out there that are protecting our country and all that it stands for, including preserving our right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
We would also like to recognize the sacrifice of the military families. Every day, every month, every year, someone around this country has to say goodbye to their loved ones so they can go and protect our homeland. These people and their families never fail to amaze me. I do not know the joy you feel when you see your son or daughter for the first time in months. I do not know how excited you are when surprised by your husband or wife coming home. I can't begin to comprehend the deep sorrow some feel when they never have the chance to welcome their loved one home. For those who have made the ultimate sacrifice, know that you and your soldier are in our prayers. Even though I do not know you, I am proud to call your son, or daughter, or husband, or wife, or sister, or brother, a protector of the United States. Thank you. Thank you so much for all that you do. Both you and your soldier are heroes to me and to all.
Veterans Day is a day to say thank you. Thank you for all that you've done. It's a time to remember. From the soldiers who shivered through the winter at Valley Forge, to the doughboys crouched in the muddy trenches of France, to the platoon that patrolled the dark jungles of Vietnam, and the young man and woman patrolling the mountains of Afghanistan fighting terrorism, we remember and honor them all. Thank you for attending today. God bless you and your families. God bless our troops, and most of all, God bless America.